Hello everyone. I hope you're having wonderful days. How is everybody? Hello, sirs. Hello. Happy first of the month. Is this something that not everybody participates in?
No, I no longer identify as female.
I am a rich little man. I'm a cash girl, he, him. I am a Mr. Sir Moneybags.
Oh, I see. Sorry, too loud. I feel like I'm positioned different or something. Something's weirding me out right now. Oh my goodness, my hair is like absolute chaos up here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's 2bits' it's birthday month? When's your birthday, 2bits? Let me say hello to everybody. Hello, Classic Swayze. GG's on first. We don't have like a first command in here yet, but you got the first, so. Oh man, my hair is gonna be like it's gonna be a whole thing, all stream, isn't it? Well, kind of that day. Hello, Luna. Welcome in. 2bits. GG's on third. Welcome in, double dipped. How was everybody's weekend? How are you doing today? 2bits, did you have shows to do? Luna, have you been working on any arts? Swayze, you've been on the GTA grind? Oh, is anybody doing anything for Labor Day? Is it Labor Dayers? Were people doing fun Labor Day things? How is Rex today? Thank you for asking, Double Dip. I'm doing good today. I didn't get much sleep. I stayed up like way too late last night. I stayed up till like 6 in the morning. I probably rather unadvisedly like sat down at the computer at like 2 a.m. I was working on some drawing stuff for the map project that I've talked about before. And so I finished with that around like 2. I just sort of like cut myself off and I was like, I'll poke at a few little things like for the 720 star charity stream, which is this Saturday. So I think that was like what motivated it. I was like, wait, there's like a couple things that I don't really even know how I'm gonna accomplish yet. And so I was like, just a quick half hour, I'll kind of like poke at a couple of them, see how much I can like move them along or whatever. And then I was like watching Time Woes on the side over here on my phone. And then all of a sudden it was like 6 in the morning, but I was really excited with what I got done. I got like sort of all the big questions figured out for like the charity integration stuff, and how we'll have like the little star counters and stuff like that. So that felt good, and I just woke up energized today. Got in 10 miles of walking yesterday, so that felt really nice, and that's a new record since hip injury. So that felt really good. Wait, so two bits. Am I deducing from this message that your birthday is tomorrow? Are we having a pre-birth? A 2-bits pre-birth right now? Double Dipped says, weekend was rather nice. The heat was just a happy reminder. A happy reminder of summer times? 2-Bit says, I only had one show and it was pretty good. Packed despite it being rainy. GG's? That seems nice. It being like not like a crazy busy weekend. We'll be celebrating my birthday with the homies tomorrow. Oh, cool! On stream, I presume? I presume this is what time? Let us know. Let's do a little shout out for 2-Bits. It's her birthday soon, or it was, and she's celebrating it tomorrow. 10 a.m. Eastern. Be there or be square. It's a 2-Bits birthday party. 2-Bits, I will do my best to wake up at 9 my time. We'll see. I think so. Right now, I'll talk more about this when there's like more people here or just later during the dailies or something. My September schedule gets kind of kooky. I have a bunch of traveling to do. Yeah, so my sister's wedding is October 4th. So I have to drive up to northern Minnesota for that. And then September 12th, she's having a like bridal something or other. So I'm driving up to Chicago for that. Long story short, this Saturday, our charity stream will be sort of, I think probably our last stream before I go adventuring. And then, yeah, September is going to be a little bit sparse in terms of streaming. Yes, Volt, you can definitely come crash the wedding. Saturday, we're going to start at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, and it will probably be 24 hours. So you can dip in and dip out whenever. Anyways, this is a long way of me running around to whenever travel is kind of within about 2 weeks, there's like a a switch that sort of like flips in my brain, and I start to get a wee bit manic, which means that I just have like tons of energy all over the place. So, so it very well may be I just like spring out of bed at 9 in the morning tomorrow. But knowing that it's your birthday will be super extra incentive to get out of bed early. Coco, hi! Also, hi, Volty. I didn't say hi. I just told you can crash the wedding. Let me get my formal wear out. Aw. I'm always excited to see you, Coco. Let's do a shout out for Coco Crumbles. Coco, an absolute pillar in Twitch communities. I know her through Indented Gamer, aka Indented. Very kindly, I was her streamer of the month for July. And that was very nice. It made me feel so welcomed onto Twitch because it was really only my first month here. But Coco is fantastic. You should slap that follow button. You should go hang out with her Mondays and Fridays. I'm so sad that I stream at all the same times as you. It makes me so because I never catch the Coco streams. This Friday I'm taking off streaming because of the Saturday mega stream. So hopefully I can catch the Coco stream. Coco is a lovely chatter. It's just lovely to hang out in her stream and chat, and then she also plays some wonderful games of all sorts. A lot of indie stuff. Very, very fun, gooby vibes over there. Break out the combo bun. I'm on like a city pop kick right now. I can't get out of the city pop vibes. Aw. Coco deserves all the sweetness. Right? We just need like more hours in the day so that we can watch all the homies stream all the time. Oh no, I forgot to adjust question of the day. So question of the day is a lie today. Maybe we'll fix it during the art part. We're gonna be doing a lot of scene toggling during that. Aw, that's nice, Coco. I usually have people tabbed up on my laptop. So my laptop busted this weekend. I went to go turn it on. So Saturday night I fell asleep in Time Woes' Discord. We were watching Twilight Zone, and I just passed out. I have a tendency to do that on movie nights. And then I woke up in the morning and the laptop just wouldn't turn on anymore. It was just done. So I had to take it to the Apple store yesterday. Hopefully it will be back in like a week or something. Yeah, hopefully I can squeeze another like 2 years out of this thing. I do like having a Mac. I've been on Mac for probably almost a decade now. And when Prof helped me build out a streaming rig, it was my first like reintroduction to Windows, and it still feels clunky to me. That, and I'm so used to like all of the graphic design programs and stuff I do, using the like big pad with all of the gestures. So that'll be interesting today during the art portion. me adapting to the software on Windows. But yeah, today I don't I don't have anybody tabbed up on the little lappy. Yeah, and so did the laptop. Yes, both of those things. What I had a question of the day. I forgot to update it in the little thingahoo. What was my question of the day today? This is like me with the workouts. It's like I know exactly what it is, and then we come to the workout time and my mind blanks. Oh, I was so happy with the question of the day too. Oh, okay. I think it was, yeah, okay, this is what it was. I'm less happy with it now that I remember what it was. Um, but, what state would you live in if you had to leave your current, the current state you live in? What state would you live in and why? And the premise here is just sort of like, you snap your fingers and your whole life is like already set up over there. So not thinking about like the moving process or anything like that, just like you snap your fingers and your life is set up there. I think for me, I think it would be California. I think it would be California. I've always kind of wanted to live in California. I think the weather feels right to me. Not dealing with winters well. I'm trying to think what are my other reasons here. I love coasts. I like, not that I do it often, but I do like to like be able to get out to a coast within like a, like 2 or 3 hour drive. I feel like is ideal. There's just something nice about staring at the ocean. Perfect double dipped, yeah. Would like to live in Louisiana. Very nice. Why? What's the motivation for Louisiana? from us. I don't know why they needed to take the minis away. Like, was that really necessary? And what? I thought I wanted to adjust something over here. But now I can't think of what it is. Guess not. I guess not. Okay, let's start making some connections. MLB player, NFL player. See, I feel like this is a decoy, right? When things are too obvious. When things are too obvious, it's like not it. Saint Valentine, Pope, clergy member, bishop. I don't know, this feels like it kind of has to be. Saint Patrick, Lord, debut? Is that what this word is? Launch, bird, mother, Burns, introduction, premiere. Okay, introduction, premiere, debut. This feels like a yes, and a launch, right? This is gonna be our yellow category. Boom. Okay, first appearance. NFL player, MLB player. Shana, no. Bird, bishop, Burns. Pope. I don't know. Is Lord a thing? There's two saints. And I don't feel like those would be the ones in here. Chat, any ideas? Any ideas here? I don't know why I have Burns selected. Lord, maybe. Or could there be something like Pope President? People at the top. Lord, Pope, President, rulers of a kind. Mothers? Rulers of the house? I don't know. Get the Larrys. Welcome in, Handy Coils. How is your weekend? I know you must be lamenting that your grind is being interrupted. Are you doing anything fun for the... Oh, Larry Bird, Larry Pope, Larry Bishop, Larry Burns. I don't even know any of... I know Larry Bird. That's the only one I know, though. Wait, okay, Larry Pope, Larry Bird? One away. Did I not do your thing correctly? Pope, Bishop, Burns, Bird. Okay, so one of these is not the intended Larry. Your whole schedule is off now. Well, I hope tomorrow the grind resets your schedule. Is there a Larry Lord? I feel like that's the only other one that could make sense with Larry's. And then which one of these comes off? Let's see, if we take this one off and we click this one on, and it is in fact Larry's. I mean, it feels like you're onto something. I feel very confident that Bird is one of the Larrys. I'm trying to think of the logic math here. So if we swap these, either it's correct, or we get one away again. And if we get one away again, we know that this one is, and that this one is also. Because then we've had a direct swap, or
in the era of,
or it's possible.
just say it. We're done. We go our separate ways. Shite. Okay. Maya.
Or it's possible that these three are correct and neither of those fit.
Wake up. Wake
Which would mean that the Larry thing isn't it.
BC $500. No assignment should have you doing all out. Brawn down.
Okay, I think this is good.
Why didn't I receive an
One away.
bro?
Okay, so then
My birthplace. Nonchalant.
let's give this a whack. What a whack! Oh no!
I've ever seen. My new air fryer crazy.
Oh, celebrated with holidays. Hold on. Famous poets. This one wasn't gonna come together. What cardinal might referred to? Okay, bro. Okay. Sure, fine, whatever. Today is a day where I look upon the connections and I frown mightily. I frowned mightily. Yeah. Dude, the bishop pope connection, such a huge throw off. Let's look at what we did again. We got all the yellows and then and then we chased an almost answer into oblivion. Okay. Let's double check and see the mini. Yeah, no. Okay, let's do our pips. Let's pip about. I'm sorry, this one is not great for chat participation, but you're more than welcome to do. Oh, you saw Caught Stealing with Austin Butler? Say more. I've been wanting to... I feel like right now the problem for me is there's so many movies that I want to see that I end up with like indecision paralysis and I can't commit and I can't... It takes me like a lot of energy to get me to go out of the house. So I have to be like really set on an idea. And I'm stuck right now between Caught Stealing, Honey Don't, And then I feel like there's like 3 other movies that are now getting kind of old that I wanted to see in theaters. But yeah, Superman is still in there. Fantastic Four is still in there. I kind of want to try to catch Weapons again. So I don't know. We'll see if Thursday, if I have the energy for it. The way this works is there's these color fields and they tell us the things that need to be in them. Okay, there's a 3 equals. We only have 5s are the only thing that appear 3 times, so that's got to be that. Greater than 4. This is odd because I feel like there's 2 solutions here, and that usually means it's not. I guess it was. Oh, no, that's right. We were forced into that. Good domino night, hell yeah. I don't think I've ever actually properly played dominoes. I used to have a pretty killer domino set when I was little, and I would do, like... I mean, I guess dominoes are like a form of Rube Goldberg machine, right? But yeah, I wouldn't just incorporate dominoes. I would incorporate like Jenga-y things, and there would be things that were sort of more classical Rube Goldberg-y. So many equals here. Okay, so there's a 5 in the middle. So it'll just be a question of what orientation this one is. That's funny. Okay. How many 2s are there? How many 4s are there? There's 4 4s. There's 5 2s. Okay, so this one I think has to be like this or downward. Is there a 2 and a 4? Okay, so I think this works. I think our 4 4s are up there. And then we got this. We got this one. Oh, we did it! Big smarging. Big smorging. Handy, question of the day is, what state would you move to? If you... Also, Frizzle! Welcome on in, hello. Nice to see you. How was your weekend? How was your day? Are you doing anything for laboring? Are you on a 3-day weekend, or did you work today? And then we always have a question of the day in here. Today's is, if you were forced to move to a state other than the one you live in, what state would you move to? And why? Okay, that's cool. What country in, are you in Europe, or are you in Asia? Or Africa? I'd move to PA to UK, okay. I was gonna say, we could do for Ukers, or EUers. Although I guess this gets a little hairy, doesn't it? Because of the whole Brexit thing. Never mind. We'll leave your moving to PA. Hang with the homies. And I know there if I had to pick a state. Yeah. I was gonna say like the union that you're a part of then, but my brain clearly just deleted the last 10 years of history. There are so many 8s in this one. What is going on? This is kind of crazy. Okay. So this 0 right here, I think, has to go into here because we have no double 4s. Okay, doesn't have to, but so these might end up being switched. And then similarly, this might end up being switched. Yeah, for real. It would be real nice if we could just like implant all of this in everybody's brains and then go back and say, let's not do that. Let's do anything but that. Okay, this 2 would have to pair with a 6. It could be this little 6-4 thing going on here. This has to pair with a 5 up here, so could be that. We get that. Oh my god, we're 5 heading so hard right now. Slayed it. Handy said, I think I'd like to clump together Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota so I could be Midwest, but a little more north. Or go to NC because I have a lot of friends there. Oh, very nice. So you would smash Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota into a single mega state and live there. I like that. I said California. So I think for me, it's like, I love the weather of like Southern California. The nature, I think it's really cool that like in California, if you start from a specific spot, I don't know what it is, but you can be like on the coast or in the mountains or in a desert within like 2 hours. You know, you can just like, you're just going different directions. I think that's really cool. And yeah, it feels like, I don't know, a firmly blue state that really cares about its citizens and protecting people. So that also would feel nice compared to Texas where I'm at. Oh, dart at a dartboard type deal. Got it. Hi, Brazit. Welcome on in. Very nice fart. Did the fart not go? I didn't hear a fart. What's happening with our farts? What's happening with our farts? Did I turn that layer off? Oh no. Our farts can't be... We can't live without farts. Oh, that's not that one. Huh? What did I do? So I linked some of these things up to my Stream Deck, and it feels like it broke the rest. What did I do? Finally fixed them yesterday. It seems like I broke the connection between chat and StreamerBot. Does anybody know how those things link together? It must have been when I was trying to link up my Steam Deck. I like clicked or unclicked something else. If anybody happens to know, we can wire those two things back together. Because when I trigger in-app, it works. Okay, wait, let's see. But the weird thing is that works. Or are those two things separated? No, those two things are separated from each other. When I updated OBS, it wiped my whole stream. Oh no. That's very irritating. I keep on postponing any updates for any app. We're doing Dailies, Psycho! Welcome in! Next up, we got... let's do our strands. Let's do our strands. Okay, today's theme is Be My Guest. There are 7 words that will fill the whole thing. And here, for anybody who doesn't know, you can do things like that. Obviously, slemp is not a word, but we're looking for themed words, or we can find other words. 3 other words give us a hint. Be my guest. Verse, bottom right. Nice. Greece. And I have no idea what direction the theme is supposed to be today. I'm probably gonna use a hint, unless y'all have thoughts. Invite. Ooh, okay. Okay, invite. Nice. GG's? Ooh, okay, greet. See, sometimes it just takes that first one. And once we get the first one, then they start kind of clicking. We're on the board, baby! See, I feel like when you get some trapped letters like this, then that's a good oh, hospitality. Okay, that's gonna be our spangram. Yeah, nice! GG's 2 bits. We got that spangram. That's a cool spangram. I've never seen one loop around like that before. Embrace. Very nice. Okay, and then what Oh, serve, right? Okay, right, yeah. Okay, we got 2 more. Nice, Frizzle. I feel like revive? But, oh. Apparently whatever I did was just a word. I feel like we don't need any hints today. Somebody's gonna see this. Mosul? Oh, welcome. Brilliant. Okay. And then receive, right? That's what's left in here. Receive. Huh? Oh. Is it EI? I never can figure out how to spell receive. Nice. Nice. GG's. It lets you crisscross for hint words, but I guess, yeah, maybe not maybe the theme words never cross. Maybe that's part of it. Bravo, bravo. Let's go hit up our Wordle. Benaz. We'll go penis. It's not my usual opening. And I'm not gonna know what to do from here, but let's go serve. Okay, no. I'm gonna do a flick. Okay. Least? Whoa! Big braining. Let's go do our food guesser. Air horn. No, I don't want the final results. I want... Okay, pork, water, rusk. What's rusk? Pork fat, salt, white pepper, nutmeg, spices, red dye. I like that red dye is an integral portion of this. Okay, that's another view of it. This dish is a seasoned, bright red sausage, typically enjoyed hot, made from finely ground pork, flavored spices like nutmeg and mace, and often served in chip shops. Chip shops. This feels like a clue. Is this United Kingdom? Whizzle? Is this a euchre thing? Yeah, chip shop feels like it has to be, right? Hell yeah. Nailed it. Oh, what? Why is there a content warning on this? Let me check. Let me check off stream. Oh, it may be upsetting to those with a fear of worms. Okay. Wormers. Shield your eyes. I mean, I do kind of understand. This is pretty gross looking. I'm sorry to anybody whose cuisine this is. I'm easily grossed out by the thought of consuming animals. So, Venus. Yeah, that one is like heavy Venus vibes. So this must be the worm name. Gable. So this is a hint, right? Because this must be like sesame oil, perilla leaves. I feel like we are in Asia. Maybe Gable. It does kind of sound Korean, doesn't it? And also, hi, Suvi. Welcome in, welcome in. For anybody who hasn't answered yet, question of the day today is, if you had to move from your home state, if you're a Usonian, or your home country, if you're a non-Usonian, which state or country would you move to? We can play US edition, but I don't really want to force anybody who doesn't live in the United States to pick a state right now. Okay, this dish features raw, sliced spoonworms, known for their chewy texture and slightly salty oceanic flavor. Often served with sesame oil or spicy dipping sauce. Ugh. Highlights the natural wriggling movement of the spoonworms. Unique seafood delicacy. Oh, they're seafood or they're sea worms. Offers adventurous dining experience that emphasizes freshness and simplicity, appealing to those seeking something. I feel like Suvi is on to, yeah. So Suvi, any other country that you wanna go to? Because I don't blame you about that. I don't particularly want to either. Let's go South Korea though. Oh my god, we're nailing it right now. Tuvit says Vermont or Maine, but closer to the city is not the country where you need to yeah. Yeah, I don't want to have to be hunting bears either. My answer was California because of the nature and the vibes. I think that's the distilled way of saying it. Okay. Flour, eggs, can we get a perfect? Yo, Space Crime! Welcome on in. Happy weekend. Happy Labor Day. Did you do anything, anything fun? Anything exciting? We're about to get a perfect in Food Guesser.
Back in the lion's den.
Back in the lion's
You know what I'm
den.
sick and tired of? The Democrats making us wear rubbers.
Slept until 2 and then got a massage. Hell yeah.
Do you raw dog?
Yeah.
Me too.
Me too. This dish is sweet and crunchy. Made of deep fried dough pieces combined with sticky honey syrup. The dough is typically shaped into small sticks or balls, fried until golden, then assembled into a mound layered structure. It offers delightful contrasts of textures, crisp on the outside, chewy from the honey coating, often enjoyed at celebrations. This feels like some Indian desserts that I'm aware of. Hi, Not Bandana, thanks for the farts. Somehow my Twitch chat got disconnected from my streamer bot. If anybody knows like the easy way to get those two reconnected, happily taking suggestions. No, I didn't get tired of the fart command. I love the fart command. I actually, so I wired, wait, this one, oh no, that was our space fart. I wired it up to my Stream Deck so that I can also trigger farts easily. And somehow in that process of connecting my Stream Deck to my streamer bot, I disconnected Twitch chat from the streamer bot. Don't do that. Hi, Prof. Cool. Okay. And it's north and to the east. Big shout out, Prof. Yeah, I would definitely eat this too. Prof is the godfather of this stream. Helped me wire the whole darn thing up. Great streamer, has a great community over there. Big on the Soulsborning. Go slap that follow. You were thinking Africa, okay. Turkey. Ooh, new toys. I like the sounds of this. Prof, is it easy to get StreamerBot to recognize Twitch chat again? For some reason, it's not recognizing anything we put into chat today. Yeah, none of the commands that roll through chat are triggering anything, but like all of the triggers are working. If I just like test click a trigger or my Stream Deck, it's relying on the same triggers. And those are all functioning just fine. I think I like clicked stuff I probably wasn't supposed to click when I was trying to get those things connected. On StreamerBot, does it have 0 of 2 or 2 of 2? Where? I think it's top right now. Oh, it says partially connected. 1 of 2 in bottom right. It shows a green dot next to OBS, yellow for Twitch. You just need to re-log in. Okay. Click to log out, click to log in. Under services, chat client, it says connecting, but not connected, so. Oh, update first. Boo, I don't want to update. Is it gonna break everything? Didn't you say that it broke everything in yours? I'm really stalling out on this one. It should be north and east of India. And we're cool geographically. Maybe Mongolia? Borders. So it borders with... Nah, nothing broke. Definitely Kazakhstan. Borders. Is it just China? Chok Chok doesn't feel Chinese though, does it? Bangladesh? I don't think Bangladesh borders whatchamacallit, Kazakhstan, does it? I'm having trouble picturing what is in between Mongolia and Kazakhstan. Is it Kyrgyzstan? Kyrgyz. Let's try Kyrgyz. Boo. We have one guess remaining. Let's go China. That was gonna be my guess. Oh my god, the chalk threw me off, man. Oh man. Okay. We were doing pretty good until that last piece there. No, it was China. It was China. Prof, would you advise for me to close StreamerBot, open it, and update it right now while I'm live, or is that too risky business? Let's see here. I mean, I guess most of the things are not functioning for today. Okay, if you say so. Okay. Let's do... Let's do our global. That's a quickie. This will be our last. I do want to have some good amount of time for art for today because we got a lot of stuff. Oh my god, it's totally different. It's like a totally different app now. Okay, I think I understand it still. Yeah, it's just on the left now. Okay. Not bandana, if you want to get your fart represented. It's functioning again. Thank you for that. We're all connected. Yeah, it was very jarring. I do like the look of it a lot better. I mean, dark mode is way better than blaring white. Okay. We've been choosing things along the Mediterranean. I feel like that's a pretty good orientation point. Let's go. Let's go Algeria. I feel like maybe this should be our like starting country. Okay. We're south. Okay, so we're definitely Africa. 4,000. Uh-oh. This is gonna put us in... What is this? Excuse you, Mazda. What is happening right now? No, I don't want to learn more. No. Easy peasy, as they say. No, I haven't seen prof saves yet. Okay, this Mazda advertisement has broken the whole page. I'm not sure why websites are this open to advertisements being so crazy. Okay. Global feels broken today because of this Mazda ad. Ooh. This looks cool. Oh my god, Mazda. Burkina Faso. Let's give it a go. Okay, not far enough down. We're still... Okay, so that looks like those two are only about 600 kilometers, and we need to... Y'all, we might not be doing the totality of this global if this Mazda ad doesn't stop. So I think let's give Tanzania a try. I think it's still not far enough south, but yeah. Angola. Oh, we're real close. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. I think it's whatever this one is. It's not gonna be South Africa, but I'll put it in. It's this one. Zambia, okay. That sounds right to me. No, okay. Not Zambia either. Namibia, that also sounds right to me. Also, welcome in Nambis. Hello, hello. We're literally painting our way around it. I think after after 5 guesses, it stops showing you the countries. Botswana. Nice! GG's Quizzle. We got there, we got there. Very good. Okay. I think that will conclude our dailies for today. GG's, everybody. We slayed. I wanted to chat about the rest of the stream for a second. Let's see. We can do some doggy cam, I think. Nope. Oh, yep. There we go. We'll do this. We'll do doggy cam while I'm chatting about the rest of stream today. So a couple stream notes. I was noting sort of up at the top, but also again, this Saturday, exciting stuff. We've got our very first charity stream that we're doing. We're going to be doing a 720-star run of Mario. That's 620-star runs back to back. And then the charity that we're doing the stream for is going to be the Trevor Project. They are a hotline support group for LGBT youth. So very important cause. That's very near and dear to my heart. I do believe that given our current political climate, their funding, some of their funding has been cut. So this is also a very opportune time for us to show support for that organization and for that community. And then as y'all donate, you will be adding stars to the amount that I have to complete. We'll probably cap it at 1,200 stars so that the stream doesn't go more than 30 hours. Because that's probably about my functional limit. So I'm super excited about that. This Saturday, 2 p.m. So our art section for today, we're gonna be working a little bit on the advertisement that we started on Friday. If you were here for the art portion of that, you'll see us continue that. And I think we'll just try to knock it out pretty quick, not fret about it too much, because it's a very expendable asset. It's yeah, we're gonna be doing away with it pretty quickly. From there, I think we'll be doing some work inside of OBS, getting some of that layout stuff set up. So a little bit of an odd art stream, but I think it still fits inside of art. So we'll be doing that. Movement today is also going to be special. Normally we focus on sort of a single area of the body, so legs, glutes, core, or arms. And I think we're going to start throwing in a 5th one, which is like a full body yoga kind of thing. So today we have our very first kind of yoga full body installment, we'll be doing a couple sun salutations. We'll probably do 3 rounds of sun salutations. I think that's about right. And sun salutations, I would say, are pretty beginner friendly. It's mostly focused on stretching. There definitely is a lot of like muscle engagement, but you can always rest in child's pose at any moment that it's too much. So I'm excited for that. And then for community games, we're gonna wrap up our kind of like wheel spins and prize and champion allocation for August. For anybody who doesn't know, we have a kind of like champions thing that we do here. So Squallster, one of our community members, ended up winning our golf majors for August. And so on Friday we did his wheel spin for that. Squallster also won our fishing competition. So we'll give him his wheel spin. And then we're also going to do a clips champion. So we'll look at the clips made in August. I don't think there's a ton of them, but we as a community will pick the best clip, whatever we think that is for August, and we'll give them a wheel spin. Then we'll do some golf. I think we'll kick off our September-October majors for golf. We are gonna combine those 2 months into one, I think, just because of September is going to be a pretty interrupted month. So I'll talk about that in a second. And then Mario, for anybody who doesn't know, we got a massive PB on Friday. We got, I think it was a 5-minute PB, which brings us down to 2:39:27. So we broke the 2:40 mark. That was our goal for August. And so super, super excited. Going into the run, I was like, maybe we'll get a small PB, like a 2:43 or something, because the last couple runs had been a little difficult. They were all still like good runs for us. They were all in the 2:40s. So that was good because we just recently broke the 2:50-minute barrier. So that means that PB wasn't kind of a fluke, but had no expectations of just like crushing the run that way. The big thing was not doing major deaths. That turns out to be the answer. Deaths that cause a minute and a half of loss, turns out that makes PBing very hard. So we'll see. We'll see what we do with our Mario run here. This week, we'll continue to just do kind of like regular runs. And then later in September, we'll start sort of grinding new movement so that we're upgrading the run. So that's kind of the plan there. Before we jump over into the art section, I will say just a little update on September. So as I noted earlier, September 12th, I have to drive up to Chicago, and then October 4th, I have to have been driven up to Minnesota. So I've got those two kind of like big road trips saddling September. And then, as some of you know, there's been this like map project I've been working on for way too long for one of my uncles. And it is finally nearing completion. But it's possible that during that gap, I will have to like do a kind of like heads down, ultra focus moment to kind of get all of the finishing sort of details onto the drawing, because then I'm driving that up to his place when I go up for my sister's wedding in October. So September is going to be very interrupted. We're going to have our kind of big charity stream on Saturday, and that will probably it will probably be something like a 2-week gap from that stream to our next one. And then from there in September, we'll probably have to take it very just like informally. It might be kind of like shorter streams. It might be sort of like off schedule streams, which I'm not a fan of. I really like sort of having our regular times, having y'all know like, hey, this is when I can show up for community games. So October, we'll be right back into that. And from there, we should be pretty well stable through kind of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving week will be interrupted. But then we'll sort of really be, we'll be falling into the good old stream and grind. So I do appreciate y'all hanging with me through September, as it is going to be a little bit patchy streaming wise. Subi says, I remember Downward Dog from yoga as a kid. Yeah. So Downward Dog is definitely a part of the sun salutations. Stillness. I've countered you flawlessly. Min GVS, welcome in. Very nice to see you. Is that because I'm bopping? Is that why your stillness counters me perfectly? With all of that stuff having been said, let's come on over here to our little art section. Oh yeah, the title being movement. Let me update our titles here. And our category.